I suck at recording. Okay, so I think. Hey guys! That was awkward. So if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you probably noticed I've been a little obsessed with my new organizer, My Filofax. I love her. She is a Staffiano in raspberry, and I don't know if the color's showing. It's kind of purple, but it's not purple. And I'm so happy I got her because she's gonna change my life and keep me organized. One of my favorite viewers, I don't like saying viewers, that sounds weird, but actually she's a friend. So my friend Frances from Australia, that's not an Australian accent, but and I don't know why I pointed that way because I think Australia's that way. So she kind of had some stuff about it, and then I found this group called Filofaxy, a blog, and then YouTube, and I was like, wait, I need this. I need to organize my life. So I got sucked in and I ordered it, and she's beautiful. I've had her for a week. I've decided to name her Dulce. That's her name because that means sweet in Spanish, and she's just so sweet and cute and nice, and I love her. What I love about the whole Filofax community, and it's like scrapbooking, and I used to be like a hardcore scrapbooker. It's like scrapbooking and planning and making lists and just being organized, and there's like a whole community. If you go on Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, blogs, it's everywhere, and it's amazing, and I'm so glad that they let me in. Everyone's so nice. I figured that I would contribute. I don't know if my contribution's worth anything, but I love seeing people's videos about what's inside their planner or their Filofax, so I figured I would do mine. And I had a little charm on her, but the chain keeps popping off, and I have her over there in the other room, so maybe I'll get her later, but I do have a beautiful charm. So we open her up, and I have my pen loop here, and it's elastic, and I have just a pink, and it actually writes in pink, Bic Atlantis pen. I actually use the Pilot Friction pens, which erase and have changed my life. They're in my I keep them in my purse, and I don't have my purse in here. And it has a secretarial pocket, and in that pocket I have stickers. I just have some cute little fruity stickers, cute little owl and bird stickers, heart stickers for color coding, stars for color coding, and Hello Kitty stickers, of course. I also have a lesion marker from work, my business card, so that way I know who I am. And then I just have these three little clips from Smashbook, and they just say like, yes, charming, OMG. And I have a day runner, like ruler thing that comes out to mark your page, and I just slap the Hello Kitty on there to make it cute. So this is kind of my dashboard area. And then I just have a little note to do something, and I can't read backwards. Oh yeah, I had to pick up a prescription, and then I have to give a gift to a friend. And this is from like a little Hello Kitty notepad. It looked like the Smashbook brands, but it didn't say Smashbook on it, so I don't know. I got it at Michael's on clearance, and it was like a good deal. And I just punched holes in it. And I just have two of those. This first fly leaf is kind of like my sticky board area. I just have some online stores I wanted to check out, and just things I wanted to buy. And then on the second fly leaf, mine came with two. Now I didn't even know what a fly leaf is, and now I want more. I kind of made like a dashboard. So I took some little Hello Kitty flag notes and just stuck them on there. Some post-it notes that are square, some page marker ones, and just regular pink. And then I wanted the back to be cute because, you know, I have to be even. And I just have just more post-its. Like, who doesn't like post-its? And then this is the page it came with. I guess it's like the cover page, and I just think it's so pretty, so I left it there. And of course, I slapped a Hello Kitty on it. It came with one of these top loading I think it came with one. I know I bought one. Yeah, I think it came with one. Just a little sheet protector where you can put things in. It opens at the top. And I just have some keepsakes in there. Just things that make me smile. My friend Frances from Australia, from down there, she sent me the Hello Kitty charm, and it said like, oh, it fell. I had it like all laid out. It just says a little something for you, and then the note on the back. I have a fortune that says you're going to take a vacation, so I really believe in fortunes now. And I put stickers. I'm such a dork. I have this thing where I keep hotel keys. But my favorite trip from this year, well, yeah, okay, it was my favorite trip from this year. I went to Miami, and I stayed at this beautiful hotel, the Hyatt Regency downtown. And it just brings back like happy memories and a good time. And it was like the first legit vacation that I've gone on in a really long time. And it meant a lot to me. Like, I worked for it, I saved for it. My super close good friend from elementary school, she got married, and I went there to attend her wedding. So it just meant a lot to me. So I put some stickers and made a little label and put it in there. Because I just have a letter from Frances, and she wrote me the sweetest letter, and she sent me a rack a couple months back, and it just inspired me. And when like I feel like crappy, I read the letter. So I wanted to put it in my Filofax. And she's also like someone that inspired me to start this whole Filofax journey. So I have her letter here. And then I have a note from my sister. Well, she's my cousin, but she's my sister. She's my sister cousin. She just wrote, "I love you so very much," because she was playing with my Pilot friction pens. So she just wrote that, just playing around. So I'm keeping it in there. The other sheet is empty. I don't have anything in it yet. And then I made kind of like a cover with this pink chevron cardstock, and it just says, "Follow your heart." That's what you should do. You should follow your heart. And on the back of it, I just wrote down I've just been writing down random quotes, or just something inspiring, or things I see. I just write down quotes on here. And then when it gets filled up, maybe I'll make another one with another little message, and I don't know. I like to scribble. Then I have my registration page. I've been seeing cute ideas on how to make a registration cover, and I haven't done that yet. And I don't know why I have commitment issues. I just wrote it on a sticky and whatever. So on to the sections. Because you don't need to see my face anymore. So I actually made these sections out of cardstock. What I did, I took the original dividers that came with the Filofax, and I just traced them, cut them out. And because they were one-sided, I did have to take a glue stick and glue them together. As you can see, I did a really good job. And then I just used my label maker and made a label. And they're a little tacky, like the edges aren't clean, and I'm just really, like, I don't like the way I cut over here. So I'm probably going to do them over and maybe with different paper. So this is my to-do section, and I don't really... Okay, background. I've only been using this for a week, so my system is not perfect yet. I'm still changing things around and growing with it, so just a little background. This is my to-do section, and I just have the standard paper that the Filofax came with, and I put one of those little love things, because we love to do things. And look, I wrote down 4 things, and I did 2 of them. Oh, I did half of that. And then I just have more to-do paper in here. And I love the quadrille. Is that what it's called? The quadrille paper. I freaking love it. Like, I don't think I'll order to-do paper anymore. I'd rather get this. And if anyone knows if they have the graph paper like that in colors, like pink or blue or green, can you leave me a comment? I was gonna say, can you call me? It's weird. On to the next section is my monthly view. So I just have this laid out so I can see at a glance the months. The one that I bought, it only came with 2014, which is understandable because it is October. So I was a bad girl, and I ordered 2013 online, and it was like really cheap because who buys 2013 calendars in October? I do. The month on 2 pages. And I don't have it really filled out because I didn't own this in March. So I just decorated them a little bit just to play with decoration. October, I did fill in October since I got this in October. Not too fond of the layout. Didn't really have a lot of Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween person anyways, so I didn't have a lot of Halloween stuff on hand. And I just put some washi around the edges and slapped some pumpkins on it and called it a day. And so my next section is my diary. And I like saying diary better than calendar, but whatevs. It sounds better like my diary. Let me look in my diary and see if I'm busy. Yeah, but I put weekly, so fail. I'm gonna change it to diary. Don't have much in here. This was my first week with My Filofax, and it also happened to be Halloween. So I figured I would decorate it. Some cute little black dots and spider. Here's from my Hello Kitty sticker thing. And just some striped washi around the bottom and scary, scary black cat. And then you gotta go for it. And then I put a little quote. I am enough. I do enough. I make progress every day. I made up this quote. Well, I think I did. Don't look at the entire project. Break it down into small, manageable parts. This is just work stuff because it's in blue. And then fun stuff. I've laid out next week's, but let me take the card out so you can see it. So I've laid out next week's, and I decided to go with the Hello Kitty theme. Surprise, surprise. And then this was just some thick deco tape from Scotch. So I cut it in half because it's really thick. So I cut it in half just to give it some decor. And I do have that Muji to-do list stamp, but I don't know what days I want to stamp yet. And these are just little reminders of things that I need to do next week, but they're not like contingent. Ooh, contingent on a certain date or time. So yeah, I have the card in there. And then these stickies are just things that I need to do during the week. I have the other paper that came with it. Let me show you the difference. These are the inserts that came with My Filofax. So I ordered from Filofax USA. And it came with like I like this space. I'll tell you what I like about it. I like the space where you can put this week because you can write a quote or just little inspiring things. And you have a lot of room. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday starts here. But like all these languages were driving me crazy. I speak English and Spanish. And I used to speak French. But I don't know. I just felt like it was taking too much room. And yeah, I had issues with it. So that when I went to a store in Atlanta called Sam Flats, and they are a Filofax retailer, I purchased the inserts I currently have now. It's all trial and error, and I mean it's not a big deal. It's like 12 bucks. I like this better because you just have so much more. At least I feel like I have so much more room. Like, can't write my quote there, but I don't know. I can if I want to, if I don't have a ton of stuff to do on Monday. But I feel like you get a lot more room, writing room on each day as opposed to, I just feel like the writing space is smaller for some reason. So I'm going to stick to that. The next section is work. I originally wanted to keep my personal to personal and my work, but that wasn't gonna work out because I have like a legit real big girl job. So I have a work section and just some notes and things I need to do. Next section, YouTube. Didn't write anything on it yet, but just things I want to do for my channel. If you're watching this just because you found it from Filofaxy or from Filofaxing, I am a daily vlogger. I also am a beauty vlogger. I just have a YouTube section, okay? I'm so silly. And a blog. I'm trying to decide whether or not to resuscitate my blog or not. So yeah, I have a blog. Just a little tab. And it's just one of those super simple post-it note tabs. And I just put a label on it with a heart because hearts are cute. And my next section is contacts. Oh, it's actually the personal information page, which I put some washi tape on the bottom to make it cute. Contact page, I'm not filling this out to be like a phone book or a directory because all that stuff is on my phone. I have an Android phone, so it's backed up into Google Cloud. Like, I don't need to write all that stuff down. I just wrote down like my mom's phone numbers and my best friend's phone numbers and addresses, just in case. So I only plan on having just one sheet of contacts. Lists and notes. This is where all my sections get crazy. I have a gift page. These aren't done yet. It's still a work in progress. Like, look at that. That's so tacky. Movies. Oh, this is a book I want to read because my mom read it. She's like, you need to read this book. And then my wish list section. I guess I don't want anything right now. Bucket list. Quotes, inspirational lessons I've learned. So that's gonna go there. These are like subcategories. Goals. Go me. Yeah, look at these goals. And then just miscellaneous notes. No, these are miscellaneous thoughts and notes to self. I was having an issue with someone, and instead of like being annoying and calling that person or whatever, I wrote a note to myself. I had a lot to say. And the next section is miscellaneous notes again. No, stores. Oh, I wanted to keep like a going list of stationery stores, like Muji store. Yes Style has a lot of kawaii stuff. Sam Flax address. This was when I first started. I had wrote down all the sections I wanted. Back, I have my business card, post-it flags, stars, extra stars. And then this little pocket thing came from, I think Avery or Dayrunner, I can't remember. And I just have some extra, the famous Martha Stewart dewdrops that I felt like I couldn't be part of the community unless I had these dewdrop stickers, because all the cool girls had them. Just keep some extra stickers in there. And then I have a sticker wish list. I don't know why it's in there. And stickers. And another note that I wrote to myself, but it won't fit in, I can't punch holes in it because I'll punch apart the whole note because it's just on like a little teeny piece of paper. And, oh, these little dot stickers, which I use for color coding, and there's one thing I don't like about them. They're so hard to peel off. I can only use them if I peel it off with a tweezer and then put it down with the tweezer. And God forbid, if you need to lift it up, get yourself a tweezer. Those are by Market. Not like Market, like Mark It. And the back came with a notepad of paper. And here I just wrote down, oh, I was trying to do some printables. So I was writing down like what I would need to do to change it. And then I just have a little Hello Kitty, she's peeking over here. But I like her like that, like just her ears and her bow showing. And that is my Filofax so far. That's all we got going on in Dulce. So, I guess maybe once a week I'll show you what I did for that week and how I decorated it. I don't know. Get into some kind of flow. But I love her. She's not leather, but I sniff her anyways. And she smells good. She looks good from the side. Yeah, I'm in my makeup room right now. If you were curious about the background situation going on. Yeah, that's it. This is Dulce, and we'll be seeing a lot more of her. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this quick peek inside of my Filofax. I'll be coming up with more videos soon, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I'll put all the links in the description bar of this one. Oh, and she's personal sized. I totally forgot to mention that. Yeah, she's personal sized. She fits my face. And I love her. Bye. Hello, I am making a video. Duh. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Not in the description bar. I'm failing so bad. Anyways, yeah.